What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jesse D123 back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be bringing you guys the best cards to use for the championship series event. Drop a like if you guys are excited, man. If you guys have not clicked that subscribe button yet, please consider doing so. We're on the road to 2.2k subs, man. If you guys don't see that number at 2.2k yet, please be the cool guy or girl that helps us get that much closer. I really appreciate it. Before we hop into today's video, though, you guys know we got to give today's comment shout out. Shout out to these four legends. Shout out to my boy Katie Coates 2010 for being the first person to comment yesterday. Shout out to my boy Ian Bolts for being the second. Shout out to my boy Wyatt Renison for being the third. And finally, shout out to my boy Michael Gallup for being the fourth person. So without further ado, man, let's hop right into today's video. The best cards to use for the championship series event. Now this is part 3 of 4, guys, so that means we only have one more part left and we're done with this event. It ends October 26th, so by the time you guys are watching this video, it's gonna be 8 days until this event ends. Okay, so obviously it's just teams from the 2021 championship series: Boston, Houston, Atlanta, and the Dodgers. 99 overall, no really restrictions, 380 games with quick counts. Difficulty is gonna be on all-star. Let's just jump right into it, man. So as you guys are looking on your guys' screen right here, the best starting pitchers to use, in my opinion, and what cards I have on my team are these. So between the Max Scherzer, Clayton Kershaw, Pedro Martinez, the Julio Urias, the 97 Fernando Valenzuela, the 98 overall Lance McCullers Jr., and then the 98 overall Nathan Eovaldi. Now I do have one more player that's not on right here because I don't have him. It's the 97 overall John Lester. You get that from the Pennant Race pack, I believe. So he's a good choice as well. So if you guys want to throw him in that mix. But as you guys can see, the people that are in my squad, I have Max Scherzer, Clayton Kershaw, Pedro Martinez, Julio Urias, and then I have Lance McCullers Jr. Now I kind of think I'm gonna take out Pedro Martinez for Fernando because I want to start paralleling up this card as well. So I think I'm gonna do that. But for right now, that's what we're rocking with: Max, Clayton, Pedro, Urias, and then Lance McCullers Jr. Now, when you're looking for pitchers, guys, the best two pitchers in the game are sinkers and cutters. So you guys want to make sure you guys have pitchers that throw those two types of pitches, because those are pretty much the most two effective pitches in this game. And you're kind of at a disadvantage if you guys do not have that with those pitchers. Now, as you guys can see, McCullers has a sinker and a cutter. Eovaldi has the same. Oh no, he has a cutter. He doesn't have a sinker. Scherzer has a cutter. Kershaw does not have a cutter, but he does have a sinker. Pedro has a sinker. And then Urias, he's just nasty, man. Now let's move on to my relief pitcher. So now I have the rookie Kenley Jansen. Now, if you guys have the 99 Kenley Jansen, by all means use him. Your boy doesn't have him yet, but by all means, if you guys have him, throw that guy on your team. But if you guys are like me and don't have that one, throw the rookie one as well, because this rookie one, 4-pitch selection, high hits per 9, high strikeouts per 9, it's gonna get the job done. And then if you guys don't have the 91 overall Billy Wagner for the Atlanta Braves, use the 78 overall Billy Wagner, because Billy Wagner is just a glitch in the game, and I believe he does not have outlier on that fastball, but he throws that fastball 98, 99 with a curveball and a slider to go along with it. And Billy Wagner, if you guys play this game for a while, you guys know Billy's really, really good. Now moving on to the closing pitchers, this is what's pretty much going to make up my bullpen. It's pretty much everybody who's a diamond, basically. There's not too much to select with because we only have 4 teams that we can create a team with. So as you guys can see, if you guys are like me and done everything so far, you guys should have the same amount of cards I have right here. So we have the Garrett Richards, the Signature Series John Smoltz, Ryan Presley, Bruce Sutter, Craig Kimbrell. We don't have Matt Barnes on the team, but we do have Gagne. Now Gagne, he might not be everyone's favorite choice, but he has that Vulcan change with a high fastball that he throws, and I think he's very, very good. Gagne is a really good card I have in the pen. Now we're just going to jump straight into the lineup, guys. From the catchers, I'm using the 99 Signature Series Mike Piazza. If you guys don't have this card, this Will Smith right here is amazing. Will get the job done for you. But even if you guys don't have that card, the Darno card is nice, or the Keibert Ruiz card. Now moving on to first baseman, I mean, the only obvious choice is going to be the Signature Series David Ortiz. Gotta have him there, and I think he's my only lefty in my starting lineup. Moving on to second baseman, same thing. No explanation needed. You got to use Jackie Robinson, 99 overall, best second baseman out of all these choices right here. Altuve's pretty nice, not gonna lie, if you guys have this card. But Jackie takes the cake, man. So moving on to third baseman. Now we're using Chipper Jones for the starting. We have Devers on the bench, and then we have Bregman on the bench. Now Bregman's on the bench because of those stats against lefties. He has 124 contact against lefties and 125 power against lefties. So if we ever face a lefty, we're going to bring in Bregman and he's going to crush him. Moving on to shortstops. Now this is kind of up in the air for you guys. You guys have 3 choices, 3 solid ones. I say Xander's a really good choice. Carlos Correa is a really good choice. But my choice, my personal favorite choice, is this Dansby Swanson. Trust me, guys, this card is amazing. I've been preaching to you guys to use this card because he's really, really good. Try him out. I promise you he would not disappoint. Dansby's my shortstop. Now moving on to left fielders, we're using 2 of them. We have Jordan in the freaking bench because Jordan Alvarez just hits nukes. And whenever you face him, you get a little scared inside, be honest. And then we have Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor's my starting left fielder, I believe. Yeah, he's my starting left. Wait, what? Yeah, I do. Yeah, he is. I'm tripping. All right, moving on to center field. So we got Kike Hernandez. I believe he's my starting center fielder. Yes, sir. Then we have Matt Kemp on the bench as well. I have Matt Kemp on the bench because I threw him on my bench before I seen Bregman. But if I'm not liking Bregman's swing, I'm going to roll with my boy Matt Kemp because he can get the job done against lefties as well. And finally, from the right fielders, I'm using Mookie Betts. You guys can always use Mookie at second base if you guys want to do that. But I think Mookie Betts can hold it down perfectly on right field. And this 99 Acuna, I'm not using him, but he's a good choice as well. I have Jock Peterson because Jock Peterson has just been killing the baseball, man. And this card is really, really good for the bench. He does have 82 fielding, so he could hold it down out there in right field. But personally, I would rather use Mookie, and I want to parallel up that card. And I don't mind Jock coming off the bench. But yeah, guys, so it's pretty simple. You guys see the team we're rocking with. I just went through it all with you guys. I'm gonna recap. We got Jackie at second, Ortiz at first, Mookie in right, Chipper at third, Dansby at short, Kike Hernandez in center, Chris Taylor in left, Mike Piazza behind the plate. Bench is looking like the 42 Jordan Alvarez, the Matt Kemp, Devers, Bregman, and then we have Jock Peterson. Bullpen, we got Presley, Gagne, Wagner, Kenley, Kimbrel, John Smoltz, Bruce Sutter, and Garrett Richards. Now, guys, I forgot to mention this earlier. I don't know why I didn't. But if you guys have 99 Cody Bellinger, 99 Kenley Jansen, like I said earlier, 99 Hank Aaron, 91 Billy Wagner, like I said earlier, 99 Chris Sale, or then 97 John Lester that I mentioned earlier, by all means, throw those cards on your team. I just don't have any of those cards, so I couldn't throw them on my team. But if you guys have any one of those single cards, consider throwing them on your team, especially that Hank Aaron if you guys want to prestige him. Chris Sale as well. I know a lot of people are trying to get that parallel 5. And then 99 Cody, he's just a glitch. But yeah, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, man. Drop a like if you guys did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Jesse D123, and I'm out.